So I got curious. Which one of the best fire starter ever recipes actually is better than the others? Or does it make any difference at all? We're going to compare 3 of them today. A cotton round dipped in melted petroleum jelly and then coated with paraffin wax. A cotton round dipped in 70-30 mixture of paraffin wax and paraffin lamp oil. And a cotton round dipped in a 50-50 mixture of barbecue lighter fluid and paraffin wax. I haven't seen them compared head to head, and I haven't seen people talk about how they feel, because it does make a difference. Are they oily in your fingers? Are they messy to store? Will they melt together if you leave them stored together? So we're going to do a little head-to-head test today to compare some of these different fire cookies. Here we have the cotton rounds that were dipped in petroleum jelly and then coated with paraffin wax. There are 10 of them there, 117 grams. One I'm going to burn, that's 11 grams. Next we have 70% paraffin, 30% lamp oil. So those are 8.1 grams each on average. That one's 9 grams. That's close enough. Next we have Dan Wowak's recipe of 50% lighter fluid and 50% paraffin wax. The cotton round is just dipped straight into that mixture. I can tell you right now, I can smell the lighter fluid, and the wax is much softer. It's actually oily on my skin. So to light these bad boys, you'd crack them open and get some of the fibers exposed. This is the Dan Wowak mixture of lighter fluid and paraffin wax, and it's really tough to tease it out. You probably would have to use a sharpened stick or a pick or something, and it's getting my fingers super oily. This one is the lamp oil and the wax mixture. This one is not as oily as the Dan Wowak one. It's a little stiffer, cracks a little better, and you see you get those fibers out a little bit better. Here we have the paraffin lamp oil paraffin mixture, lighter fluid paraffin mixture, Vaseline soaked cotton round coated with paraffin wax. This one, if you rub the surface, it's not oily at all, but if you squeeze it, it's kind of malleable. It's a little soft. This one feels very oily and soft, and this one actually feels quite hard and not oily at all. Instant ignition, instant ignition. The one with the petroleum jelly took just a couple seconds to light. Dan Wowak's is really up there. Let's see, we're starting at 42 centimeters down here. You're burning almost 30 centimeters high. The other two are down here at about, let's say, 7 centimeters. Now we'll have to see how much time it takes for these to burn. With the Dan Wowak version, you've got a lot more volatiles in there, so I would suspect these may degrade over time unless you're storing them in an airtight container. And so the lighter fluid and wax mixture is fading out. Yeah, they're up there. They're almost 20 centimeters each. Okay, 8 minutes and 51 seconds, and the lamp oil paraffin mixture is out. Will it make it to 10 minutes? Although effectively that's out. Yes, it just made it to 10 minutes. And there we have the results. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minutes. I might repeat that a couple times. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. So the Wowak version of the Firestarters burning at 672 degrees Fahrenheit, 355 degrees centigrade. The lamp oil version is burning at 537 degrees Fahrenheit, 280 degrees centigrade. The Vaseline version, 659 degrees Fahrenheit, 348 degrees Celsius. So even now, almost 5 minutes in, the entire surface of the paraffin-coated Vaseline round is not involved. It's not burning all the way across the surface. It took 5 minutes for the flame to spread completely across the Vaseline-soaked cotton round. It's really almost out here at 5 minutes. Okay, 7 minutes and 20 seconds and the lamp oil paraffin mixture is out. 9 minutes and 45 seconds, the Vaseline-soaked cotton round is out. A simulated backpack sitting out in the hot sun. My experience is these will fuse if they're just left stacked together long enough. It's 149 degrees Fahrenheit, 65.4 degrees Celsius. We'll do them in the same order we lit them up. That was the lamp oil and paraffin wax mixture. This is completely soft. These two did stick together just a little bit. How about that? See? Alright, next we'll do the lighter fluid and paraffin mixture. 121.6, 49.8 degrees Celsius. This is completely gone. Yeah, these even the ones underneath, the surface is getting wet. Last one is petroleum jelly coated in paraffin wax. 97 degrees Fahrenheit on the Firestarter, and that's 36.1 degrees Celsius. Holding up pretty well. It's getting just a little bit soft. See, the edges are melting. I'm melting. Another important question is, how easily are each of these ignited? And to test that, I have a little ferro rod. For this, I want to pick out a bunch of fibers that'll catch, really loose fibers. This one's the one with the petroleum jelly. This is a fairly small ferro rod, so I'm not expecting spectacular results right off the bat. This may be more about my lack of skill with a ferro rod than anything else. Here I have the cotton round soaked in lamp oil and paraffin mixed. This gets a lot more fuzzy. Boom. Here we have the cotton round dipped in a mixture of lighter fluid and wax. Again, this gets a lot of fuzzies. So for ease of lighting, the lighter fluid paraffin mixture is number one. Close behind it is the lamp oil paraffin mixture.